One of the most important administration functions is payment process and collections. We all know that for myServicePRO, you can collect payments in the field by credit card, or debit card, or even ACH from your field text device. But a lot of us, that invoicing collection process is done from the office for a lot of reasons. So myXinatorPRO is designed to integrate the payment processing function across the customer workflow. Well, what I mean by that, so obviously we have myServicePRO where the field service work might occur. We need to get payment collection from there into bookkeeping, but we can also access it through our CRM, so that if you have someone that does not have access to myServicePRO, but a customer would call in, they could also then go ahead and collect that payment directly from there. All of it then being processed automatically by our payment processing software, myXinatorCC. So let me just show you how that works real quickly. This is a work order in myServicePRO that has been posted to accounting and is ready for payment to be processed. So when we are ready to do that, you all know we go ahead and just click there and then click payment. And that's going to open our payment processor. It's going to have all the appropriate information already in. And I'm going to show you in a minute then what happens next, but I also want to show you that it also is in our CRM and ready to go there. So here's the customer record in our myServiceCEC for Customer Engagement Center, and our little customer we call demo user, and you can see that they have that same invoice exists here. And there's a number of places where you can actually collect from here, but this is just one of them where you could actually collect. You could also go to the Invoices tab if there's more than one, and you can see you can also collect payments from here. And when you click on those, it's going to open up the same myXinatorCC to go ahead and collect that payment. And also point out, and those of you that are already using QuickBooks integrated with myServicePRO, that's also going to be showing up as an invoice in QuickBooks Online. So all of them are integrated together. So now, instead of having to create an invoice in 3 different locations, it's all going to appear at the same time in all 3 locations. So back to the payment collection itself, we're in the virtual terminal. You could also see this from your QuickBooks Online tab. That deposit will appear there as well, and you can collect from there. So you can see how many different options you have for going ahead and making this an easy process to collect. And again, once the collection is done, everything will automatically update. So let's take a look at that real quick. You can store cards on file and use a card on file. And I think we actually have this is not the same customer, but bear with me. I'm just going to use it because it's got our test card in it. So I'm going to go ahead and use that, and we'll go ahead and submit this. And as you can see, you can print the receipt for there, email a receipt, or even send a text message for the receipt. Now, if this wasn't a card on file already, it would have another option here to save that card on file, so you could have it for additional future use. Now, as you can see, the account has already been marked paid, and I'll show you also in CEC. And here, back in our Customer Engagement Center CRM, you can see it's been marked paid here. And if we go back to that customer, you'll see that amount's no longer showing as due. And if you want, you can go look to invoices, and you'll see that it has nothing been due, total has been paid. So again, really easy way to make sure everything stays in sync. All your information is ready. The customer calls in. That information is available at your fingertips, and all this information stays synced together from Pro to QuickBooks Online to your Customer Engagement Center CRM. Look forward to talking to you more. Take care.